Dawn, a legendary track, and the ultimate Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS Manthe. Picture this: a fiery sunrise painting the sky, a 1.9-mile racetrack all to ourselves, and a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS Manthe ready to roar. Sounds like a dream, right? But instead of being interrupted by an alarm clock, we found ourselves at Grattan Raceway near Grand Rapids, Michigan, with the most aggressive version of Porsche's mid-engine two-seater. Why? Because sometimes it's the only right way to start the day. The Manthe kit, pronounced Montai, transforms an already formidable track weapon into something downright outrageous. Up front, a larger wing and canards enhance aerodynamics, while carbon fiber upgrades shave weight and deliver a staggering 372 pounds of downforce at 124 miles per hour, nearly double the standard GT4 RS. The added force is so intense, it necessitates reinforcements to the hatch and body. Manthe also swaps in manually adjustable four-way dampers, stiffens the front springs by 20%, and dials in extra camber for razor-sharp handling. For over 2 decades, Manthe Racing has been the maestro behind countless racing victories, from clinching the Porsche Super Cup in 1997 to conquering Le Mans in 1999, and more recently, dominating the 2022 DTM season. In 2013, Manthe joined Porsche's endurance racing program, later turning its expertise toward developing performance upgrades for street cars like the 911 GT3/GT3 RS and the 718 Cayman GT4/GT4 RS. Stateside, 41 Porsche dealerships are certified to install Manthe's $53,946 kit, with front fender louvers and a gurney flap available for an extra $5,890. The process takes about 20 hours, costing roughly $6,000 in labor. Add that to optional extras: $15, 640 magnesium wheels, which require the $13,250 Weissach package, $8,000 carbon ceramic brakes, and the $167,495 base price of a 2025 GT4 RS, and you're looking at a grand total north of $271,000. What hasn't changed is Porsche's heart-pounding 4.0-liter flat-six engine, screaming to 9,000 RPM and producing a spine-tingling 106 decibels at full throttle. It's a symphony of power that'll have the hairs in your inner ear dancing like inflatable tube men at a car sale. On Grattan straightaway, we hit a blistering 146 miles per hour before putting the 16.1-inch front rotors to the test. The Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2, our tires gripped through the bends with Saran wrap-like tenacity, while the Manthe pulled 1.16 G on the skid pad, up from the standard GT4 RS 1.11 G. We hit an average of 1.19 G through the tricky off-camber turn 3. Manthe's suspension tweaks include more negative camber at all 4 corners, extra toe-out up front, and toe-in at the rear. The result? A GT4 RS that dives into corners with surgical precision and holds its line like a dream. Within a few laps, it became clear that the GT4 RS Manthe is far greater than the sum of its finely woven parts. We comfortably lapped Grattan in 1 minute and 23.5 seconds, a full 3.0 seconds faster than the 414 horsepower 718 Cayman GT, for we tested here before. And for those balking at the Manthe's price tag and wondering who would choose this over a GT3 RS, the answer is simple: probably someone who owns both. The Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS represents the pinnacle of performance in Porsche's 718 lineup, blending track-focused engineering with raw, unfiltered driving excitement. It's a mid-engine marvel that pushes boundaries with precise handling, jaw-dropping speed, and a visceral connection between driver and machine, engine and powertrain. At the heart of the GT4 RS lies a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six engine borrowed from its bigger sibling, the 911 GT3. This masterpiece of engineering delivers 493 horsepower and 331 lb-ft of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. With a screaming red line of 9,000 RPM, this engine produces an unmistakable soundtrack, a high-pitched wail that enthusiasts compare to motorsport-grade symphonies. Acceleration and top speed. This setup propels the GT4 RS from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, shaving a significant amount of time off the standard GT4's already impressive performance. The car continues to pull hard, achieving a top speed of 196 miles per hour, showcasing its capability as both a track weapon and a high-speed grand tourer. Chassis and handling. The GT4 RS is designed for precision. Porsche's engineers gave it lightweight construction, aggressive aerodynamics, and suspension tuning that prioritizes sharp, confidence-inspiring handling. It boasts adjustable suspension, allowing drivers to dial in settings to suit specific tracks or driving preferences. The car features increased negative camber for enhanced cornering grip, while Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires provide race-ready traction. Aerodynamic enhancements, including a massive rear wing and functional vents, generate significant downforce to keep the car planted at high speeds, making it stable and predictable even in the most demanding corners. Braking and stopping power. Stopping power is equally impressive, thanks to 16.1-inch front and 15.4-inch rear brakes, with optional Porsche Carbon Ceramic Brakes, PCCB, for those looking to reduce unsprung weight and optimize braking consistency under intense conditions. Weight and balance. Weight savings are achieved through extensive use of lightweight materials, including carbon fiber reinforced plastic, CFRP, for the hood and front fenders, lightweight glass for the rear window, and a stripped-down interior with minimal sound insulation. With a curb weight of just 3,227 pounds, the GT4 RS achieves an ideal weight distribution that amplifies its cornering prowess. On the track, the GT4 RS truly shines on the circuit. With its aggressive aerodynamics and finely tuned suspension, the car generates 1.11 G of lateral grip on the skid pad and standard trim. It's agile and precise, with immediate steering feedback that makes every input feel direct and rewarding. Whether navigating high-speed sweepers or tight chicanes, the GT4 RS offers the kind of confidence and responsiveness that seasoned drivers crave. Driving experience. The combination of the screaming flat six, razor-sharp handling, and relentless performance creates an unparalleled driving experience. Every corner becomes an event, every straight a symphony of power. The GT4 RS isn't just a car. It's a tool for enthusiasts who want to extract the maximum from every drive. The Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS is unapologetically engineered for performance, which means driving comfort takes a back seat to delivering thrills on the road and the track. However, Porsche has managed to strike a balance, offering enough refinement to make the GT4 RS livable for short road trips or spirited canyon drives, though comfort isn't its primary focus. Ride quality. The GT4 RS features a track-tuned suspension, including manually adjustable dampers, stiffer springs, and increased negative camber. These elements provide unparalleled handling precision, but come at the cost of a firmer ride. On smooth pavement, the car feels planted and composed, but on uneven or rough